So yesterday we already finished all those services. We we did page service, widget service, web service, and user service to manage our data, to manage our array we get from our server. And one thing I didn't do it like correct is those type. They shouldn't be capitalized. It should be a lowercase. Okay, there's a slightly difference between the capitalized version and the lowercase version. I will post an article in our Slack so you can take a look. It's slightly difference. So just change those into lowercase in our models, and also in the service. Change them into lowercase. The string and the number, change them into lowercase.
I don't wonder with that. Did you find out about the optional in the class and the constructor?
Oh, you can just leave it like that. You don't have to, when it's optional, you don't have to use that to build the constructor. And after you build the constructor with ID, widget type, and page ID, and then you can still see like this widget, the size is equal to something, and you can just add those optional fields in the future when you need them. So, see, it have some. Let's change this to lowercase to make it matches, and same thing for this. All right. And change string to lowercase, lowercase. One more here. All right, and the same thing for the website. Change it to the lowercase. Widget, lowercase string, lowercase string, lowercase. It's the lowercase string is from the JavaScript language, and the uppercase is from the TypeScript. And the TypeScript is basically it's an instance other than a type, and it's like when we sometimes transfer something in when we sometimes call the JavaScript function like toString, like a parse int, there will be like a lowercase type. And if we're trying to use something toString to check if that's a higher, like if it's a like uppercase string, it will tell you like an error. It's not a match.
So it's like a method opposed to a value of a variable.
Yeah, kind of like that. I'll like post an article about that in Slack. It's just these are slight difference here. It's not really like a big deal, but just to make it more safe to prevent some errors, I will keep it into a lowercase. And okay, and then after you finish all the services and the models, next thing you want to do is import it. So it's going to be the last step of this assignment. Here, we need to import our services into the app modules. Let's copy that. Go to our app modules here. Let's import them. Import those services. And all the services should go into the providers. Okay, services should be in the providers. Providers here. Put those services here. And then you should be fine with this assignment. We can check it by run the ng-solve, see if it's still working. So it's looking for my assignment here. Right click, git bash here, and I'll do a ng-solve here to see if there's any error print out. compiled successfully, and let's try it. Localhost 4200. Hit F12. Yeah, everything seems to work. Okay, then it should be good for this assignment. Yep, every button. Don't forget to check every button is linked correctly, because we changed everything from ref into hyperlinks. So you need to make sure every button works inside it. Yep. Okay, so let's stop recording.